Hello there, wonderful lords, ladies, and others of the internet, and welcome back to the Survival series. Since last time, I've done a little bit of work. I've expanded the house a little bit. I've got some drying racks, which are made... They're made like this, with 3 slabs. And they're pretty much used to dry out meats, slime, balls, and that's about it really. Oh, and zombie meat. I've also expanded into this building. Not quite sure what I'll do. I might turn it into a lab or something. But this episode, I thought... Oh, and I also made a sheep farm. One of the villagers got stuck in there. But, yeah, this is what I've done so far. I've also done a bit of mining. Now, as you can see, I'm still on iron tools. I did have an iron pickaxe, but it broke. So what I'm going to be doing today is making grout. And what this grout will be used for is to make seared bricks. And if you are familiar with the survival series, we have made these before. It's what's used to make smelteries. Okay. So if we just smelt up a stack in 2 furnaces. I've also got bed. Now what we'll be using this for, if we go set up an area for it, is we'll be using it to construct... where should we put it? Should we have a smeltery house? Should we just stick it here in the garden? Have the centre be connected here? Or maybe have it in the middle? Yeah, I'll say we have it in the middle. Sort of have a garden sort of. Actually, yeah, we could stick it in this garden. If we expand this garden out. We leave up that fence and maybe expand upon it later. I'm pretty sure I do have some cobblestone stairs somewhere. Nope. I have slabs but not stairs. So if we just lower this floor down a bit. Oh, there's a hole here. So, yeah, we're going to be making the smeltery so that we can start making better tools for cheaper. And that are a lot more reliable because they are repairable. Okay, so if we put the middle of the furnace here. This tree's got to go. And there goes the axe. Something else that's happened since the last episode is I have updated one of the mods. We are now on the latest version of Ice and Fire. It does pretty much what it says on the tin. So we now have better dragons. I should empty my inventory a bit. That's not many bricks. That's problematic. I might need a lot more seared brick. So if we just start digging out this area. And start putting grass down and a path. Nice little path. Oh, also another thing that I have done off camera is flattened out the area and laid down an actual path. so we don't have to go jumping through the mountains every time I want to get anywhere. Okay, that's laid that out. Oh, and also, by the time I'm recording this, I will more than likely be on holiday, and the first time-lapse should be up. So far, I've heard good things. People seem to be enjoying it, which is excellent. I was really panicky about that. It's not really something I've ever done before. I've never really made a time-lapse. So, yeah, that was quite fun to make. Let's make more sheep. Let's breed all the sheep. Must be another one in here somewhere that hasn't been bred yet. No? Oh, there we go. Now I'm making all the sheep because I'd like wool and I'd like mutton as a food source. Thing about this particular mod pack is we have Pam's Harvestcraft installed. Oh god, I forgot to put Discord on Do Not Disturb. Ouch. Oh right, yeah, more brick. Okay, so what we're gonna need, that's a drain, that's a control. I mean, we do also need a drain. Okay, so if we put the control there, drain can go there, that one can go there. So we need 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 24 more bricks, and then see a tank is doing all this off memory and all the rest of the book. Oh, there's Ice and Fire stuff involved here now. That's cool. So, doesn't help. I need a seared tank. Tinker tank control. You sound cool. Oh, that's 8, so that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 24 plus 8, 32. I need 32 more seared bricks. Yeah, I should be able to manage that. So, if there's anything you'd like to see included in the castle when I get round to, like, designing the interior, feel free to comment them here or comment them on the actual time-lapse videos, because I am not the greatest at interior design. I mean, I can be, but it's not my specialty. So if there's any particular structures you'd like to see involved, just don't be afraid to ask. What can be taken out of here? I need tripwire hooks. Okay, I also need a piece of glass. Do I have any sand? I don't think I do. I've also made a nice path up here. Yeah, I have been up the pathway a lot around here, because I didn't like the way they looked. I wanted to just neaten them up. Some of the houses are going to just get destroyed at some point and rebuilt lower, or maybe just redesigned. Just as a sort of ease of mind. I also haven't really done much exploring. I mean, I've done a lot of mining, which reminds me there is something I have to do in this episode to get Thaumcraft started. I need to make a phenomenomicon. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I haven't played with I haven't played with a Thaumcraft in a very long time. Okay, so if we just wait for the bits to finish up. I need 2 of those, 1 of those, and 1 of those. Oh, I just made the same thing. Oops. I mean, 2 of each wouldn't hurt. I mean, eventually I will start making more, just so I I mean, I'm going to need equipment first anyway, like ingots and stuff. Probably need that before I need blocks. I just pile this into here now. Okay. And here's the smeltery. Now, I really don't like looking... I don't like being able to look through this thing. So, just put it like that. Now, I am pretty sure this thing contains liquids even after you break it, so if I just bring it with me. And go down the mine with a bucket, which means I need iron. This chest here. Yeah, I've done a little bit of mining off screen. This is taking its time, isn't it? Come on. I'm pretty sure it's the fastest I've ever set up a smeltery in this game. Oh, actually, speaking about the time-lapse earlier, I have just remembered that in the latest one I recorded, the audio was really quiet. I don't know why. I'm not really comfortable going back and re-recording it, because that would then require deleting a pretty big chunk of the video. I'd rather not do that for potentially obvious reasons. Okay, so now we go down into the mine. Sorry. So now we just go down here. Here it is. Find the staircase all the way down. Haven't quite gotten all of the crystals yet. Just hop over here. Ow. 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 I have a bad feeling this is about to kill me, isn't it? Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Hey, it didn't kill me. Okay, now we have a full tank. Full of lava. That was gross. That would have been my first death. And that would have been very, very depressing. Oh, actually, just remembered, something that is actually down here that you can see, besides the vines, is if you just look on the minimap very closely, you should be able to see the very bottom. Ah, there it is. and just eat some food. You can just see the lowest part of the dungeon. These dungeons are massive. At the lowest part down here, whilst I was testing at the modpack, I did have the opportunity to investigate some of these dungeons to see how well they worked. They have some pretty interesting loot. In one of them I found a baked potato that was called the hot potato, and it was enchanted with a lot of weird things like sharpness and fire aspect. That's not the exit. But the dungeons are a couple episodes all on their own, and we are quite some ways away from actually delving into them. There's a skeleton up here somewhere. That's concerning. Let's just get rid of what's left of this wheat. There you go. So anyway, first of all, ditch all my sediment stuff. Goes in there. Get me iron and gold. I did have a chance to get some gold. Plug that in, and now start smelting iron. Now this is going to be a very long, tedious process, but it's one we have to do. I could have made a basin. Damn. Now, whilst that's doing that, we can start making... Okay, apparently it's not letting me... What? Okay. That's weird. It doesn't seem to like that corner. That's a little concerning, actually. Okay, need one of those. Need one of those. One of those. And one of those. And I think that... Actually, this can be like the Tinker's room. There we go. Am I missing anything else? Oh, wait. Dragon bone. It's obsidian level. Huh. We can become the Dovahkiin. Ice dragon steel. How do you make that? Cobalt level. I'm pretty sure there's like modifiers, tool materials. Okay, well we need an armor's table. Oh, there it is. which is a crafting table and 4. But I'm sure I've got a spare one. There we go. Okay, so the armourer's table, well, it does exactly what it says on the tin. It allows you to make armour. Okay, I'm going to need a sharpening kit at some point, and that. Okay, so pickaxe. Oh, I just made 2 by accident. Damn it. Just wasted 1. Okay, so for the time being, we should only really need some of the basic stuff. I don't need a crossguard pattern. We've got tool rods. I won't make armour yet. I'd not like to really afford to anyway. I don't really know what the scythe does. Scythe head. Karma head. What does the scythe do? It can't be made of this one, but Karma can. The Karma is a precision reaping tool, mowing down plants and shearing animals, right click, harvest and replace crops. Oh, so it's like Pams without Pams. That's useful. Okay. So actually put some gold in here. And go to sleep before the villagers scream at me. I would like to make a iron tool before the end of this episode. Wait, I don't have any coal on me. Oh, I missed it, but I get the rotten flesh. Zombie meat is important for villagers, apparently. Clerics turn it into money. I need one of those. One of these. And one of these. I should probably get a chest out here. Oh, I already had a chest on me. Should I have it at a stone or should I make it not? I'll make an iron one. It'll probably last longer. That's a very weird sound for making an iron tool. I also mind those diamonds up at the bottom. Don't really need that. Also gonna need some of these. Now, since I don't really want to, don't really want to have an iron pickaxe for very long. I'm just trying to keep it as it is. I need a piece of flint as well. It's in here, isn't it? Yes, it is. So if I seem a bit tired today, I've... Night shifts aren't the nicest. There we go. Salis Mundus. And attach a bookshelf with it. Hey, next phenomenomicon. Phenomenomicon. That's what it's called now. First steps. Who would have thought that a few sprinkles of dust could have created this marvellous book? It is mostly blank, but it hints at a powerful new form of magic, thaumaturgy. Firstly, I will need to study the magical world that has been shown to me. For that, I will need a tool, a thermometer. A thermometer, yes, a thermometer. The book calls it. A normal crafting table won't do, however, since the magical energies I need to channel while crafting it are quite delicate. A sprinkling of Salis Mundus on a mundane crafting table should solve that. The book has taught me the proper incantation to use, so it should be a simple matter. To keep myself on track, I will make a list of all the requirements I need that need to be met on the first page of a new entry. Did I get the bowl back? No, I didn't. Okay, so I need more crystal. I've still got redstone and one of these. Oh no, it doesn't actually use it. Oh, and it also doesn't use the flint apparently. So, crafting table. I'll do magic up here. I should have made a axe. Should have made an axe. Okay. Still got cobblestone on me, so I can do that. I didn't have to make another one of these. Just let that despawn. Huh, it's quite full now. I should actually consider making a mattock. Oops. I am wasting materials apparently. Let's hope that doesn't go on very long. There we go, an iron mattock is almost done. I'll have to make an ingot cast at some point as well. I'll keep the books there. Oh, there's a crafting table already in here. Hey, I made one. And I'll put it in the middle. Oh. Progress. I now have an arcane workbench at my disposal. It works much like a mundane crafting table and can even be used as such. However, there are a few key differences. Firstly, many arcane recipes will require the use of those fizz crystals I've been finding of late. They act as a focus point, as a focus for the magical energy I need to channel into the items I craft. The book calls this magical energy Viz. Supposedly this energy is all around me, but as yet I cannot perceive or measure it. It is time I craft the thermometer and use it to study the world around me. It should clearly mark those things I still need to examine. I have placed a bookmark. Okay, so I need 4 gold ingots and a glass pane. And one of every crystal. Types of knowledge. Observation of theories. Theory crafting. I need a wooden table, which is slabs and wood, and a scribing set. Okay, so I should be able to make a table. Scribing set is a little bit harder currently. Let's go the other way. Let's not walk through all the stuff I want to despawn. That's a table. Feathers. Pretty sure I've seen chickens around here. And ink can be found down at the water's edge. There's a chicken. And it didn't give me a feather. How mean. Need to find another one then. More chickens. Stop not giving me feathers. Hey, there we go. Hey, and we got a chicken back. Okay, ink would be over where that little white dot on the minimap is. I'm still only wearing iron boots. I should consider getting better armor. That could be next episode. Unless we do more magic next episode. Who knows? I wonder if F&I has a Thaumcraft add-on yet. Or Thaumcraft compatibility. I imagine that'd be quite fun. Imagine that. Magical dinosaurs. Okay, so if we just run back, make the scribe, we need vials. Or are they files? I'm not quite sure on the correct. Great, something's in the corner and it can't be forgotten. Brilliant. Okay, so if you sleep, sleep with jump boost. Okay. Okay, what do I need? Scribing tools. Glass file. Oh, I need a ball of clay and glass. Do I have any clay left? I should have clay left. There we go. One of those. One of those. One of those. It's a scribing set. What's in the ditch? Crafting table. I'll come back and pick those up afterwards. Have this be my little writing corner. Oh, that's cool. It's got a little quill. Okay, now that I have a workspace, I should start performing some research. I can now formulate theories on how to manipulate magic to my own ends. Firstly, I should make sure the table has plenty of paper and I have ample ink for my scribing tools. I can now choose to start researching the theory at the top of the page. I will see how much inspiration, represented by light bulbs, is available to me for this round of research. When I do a stack of paper will appear on the left. If I select them, it will be given the choice of 2 research paths I can follow. Each route will state what knowledge it will grant me, divided between 1 or more research categories. Some of the choices will require items as marked with a golden exclamation point will be consumed if the card is chosen. Normally I will only be able to pursue research categories that I have unlocked, though I am sure I might occasionally be able to discover completely new avenues of research. I can keep drawing to further my knowledge. I should note, however, that each choice I make will cost some of my inspiration. Once I run out, the research will be completed. The amount of initial inspiration available to me will increase as my knowledge of magic increases. My progress in research categories is shown as a percentage. 100% completion represents 1 full theory. Getting less than 100% in a category still counts, however, and will be added to your current knowledge. Once you complete your research, it is possible to get more than 100% in a category. Only the highest category will get the full bonus, however. All others will lose 30% of their total. Oh, that's harsh. There's only 2 pages left. Normally research is a bit scattershot. I can direct my research with the use of research aids. If I use certain nearby blocks, items and curios during the research process, it will allow me to focus my research in a certain direction. For example, having access to a bookshelf will give me reference materials that I can use during the research process. These come in the form of limited special drawers that have a higher chance of occurring than normal drawers. These will have a gilded border to differentiate them from normal drawers. For example, the bookshelf grants the balanced research option and 2 chances at the notation research option that can only be gained when you use the bookshelf. When you start your initial research, you can choose which research aids to use, but it should be noted that each aid you use reduces your initial inspiration by 1. There are potentially a lot of things that could be used as research aids. I should experiment. This is going to be a very long process. And there's more stuff to learn. I need to make one of those. But I think for now that is it. I don't think it's close enough to there. I just snag them and move it closer. Are they not close enough? Does it have to be on the same level as it? Might have to be. I will experiment later. But anyway, thank you, all you wonderful lords, ladies, and others of the internet, for joining me on today's little, I was going to say adventure, but it's not. It wasn't an adventure. It was more of a at-home, let's start getting the ball rolling. We've built a smeltery, and we've started down the path of magic. Where this path will lead, who knows? However, you can find out next time, as I think it might be best if we just cover that next. As long as we get like the basics of it up and running, we can just explore with it. So again, I thank you all for watching. If you're new to the channel and would like to see more, why not click that subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified when we upload. And if you also feel so inclined, leave a like on the video. It shows your support and that people do actually want to see more of this. And so I'll see all you lovely people in the next episode. Bye bye.